What's up, guys? Welcome to Overtime with Osa, presented by Dr. Pepper. I'm here with my teammate, Tyler Smith. Got some questions for you. First one being, what is your first memory from playing football?
Bro, my first memory? Okay, so I remember my mom dropping me off at practice, because I didn't know what I was doing. I was a big kid. I frequented the refrigerator a lot. And she was like, we got to get you out, do something active. So I thought I was going to play with my cousins, but she brought me to this church right by where I would go to high school. I remember doing the lap, and then we had Oklahoma drills the same day. And then we got our pads, and that was kind of, that was the start
right
of the
in the fire.
That was the start of the journey right there. You knew who you were going to be. Coming out on top of it.
Right in the fire. That's crazy. Tell me about your draft day experience.
Man, my draft day experience. So I came from this NFLPA event in Las Vegas the same day as the draft. It was the morning of the draft. So I got back and I went to my apartment. I'm watching the first round or whatever. I'm seeing the names go by. I'm seeing a lot of guys getting taken off the board. And my agent calls me because my draft house is in Frisco. I lived in Fort Worth at the time. And so he's like, I don't know where y'all are at, but you got to get here now or you finna get drafted in the car. You couldn't get drafted in the car. So I called my mom and we speeding down 35, or wherever, trying to get to Frisco. And by the time we get to the house, I still had time.
There's a lot of chaos.
It was a lot of chaos, and then we sat down. Of course, we got to pick 24, and the Dallas Cowboys, saw fit to call me home. So it was definitely crazy.
Shout out to Jerry.
Shout out to Jerry, man. A lot of things came full circle. Coach Jerry, the guy does it all.
I was eating a pickle when I got the call.
He was eating a pickle. A fried pickle?
Yeah, I just dipped it in ranch.
Bro,
what would you say is your welcome to the NFL moment?
I mean, bro, practicing against y'all every day, bro. Obviously, there have been games where I've gone against great opponents like Aaron Donald. I learned a lot from that game, but definitely just coming in the building, man. From that first day at OTAs, getting to really feel what the NFL is like. So definitely just being here, practicing with y'all, seeing dudes I grew up watching on TV, like Tyron, Zach.
Yeah.
A lot of things that you used to not be able to really mentally picture yourself doing. You kind of living in your, you living in what you're supposed to do. So I say that kind of.
Yeah, living the dream, literally, had nights I went to sleep and dreamt about this. Maybe not exactly being here, but
being somewhere here,
wearing that shield though. Crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. God is good, y'all. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Facts. What's been the best part of your rookie year so far?
I really just say having the teammates that I do. It sounds crazy because, we've been to so many places. We played a lot of great opponents, but this is a great building to be in, bro. I know everywhere is not, as together as we are. I feel when you come in this building, you can look to your left and look to your right. See a guy that's gonna have your back, bro. See a guy that you can call a friend, call a brother. There's no animosity. There's no, big bro, little bro. It's always, it's cohesive, bro. You're not gonna be in a lot of places here. So definitely just, growing and getting better. Because that's really been the highlight of the year. It's been a busy year, y'all. No lies, but take it day by day.
I feel you. Definitely enough room for everyone's personality in the locker room. And I love that about the team too.
Yeah.
No egos or nothing like that. No one's unapproachable.
It's not like that everywhere, y'all. Trust.
I hope I never have to find out. What you playing when you lifting weights? What's your playlist?
My playlist? Bro, a lot of hip hop, bro. Apple came out with the replays. NBA YoungBoy was topping the charts. NBA YoungBoy, Lil Baby.
We all is.
G-Herbo, Future, Gunna. We all is, bro. You know what's up. Uzi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Uzi.
I mean, he fell a little bit because he didn't drop as much new music, but he was still in the top 3. Still got to bang Uzi, for sure, always.
Uzi was played heavily, guys.
Future was up there for me.
Yeah.
And then Drake, because he dropped 2 albums this year.
He dropped 2 albums, yeah.
You're going to get a lot of those plays, a lot of those minutes.
It was a big resurgence, bro. It was a good year for music, y'all.
To be able to say we still have some great hits dropped, and it's still turning me up for playlists, for practice, workouts, all of that. I feel you.
It's a good year, y'all.
If you could pick any jersey number, what would you pick?
Man, I pick 56, bro. And I'm not gonna say too much because obviously I had no idea like certain positions like will wear certain numbers. But like my entire football career, with like the exception of one Pee Wee team, I always wore 56. So the number means a lot. Like, so I probably wear that one if I had a choice. But no, they said I couldn't wear 56 though. Yeah, so I wear 56.
I mean, I was number 75 when I first got here.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta wait till you come up. Like one day, you might see me don the 56, but right now, we're rocking the 73, guys.
7 is a lucky number.
The legend continues, bro. The 73, a lot of great players had that number.
Who was a sports icon that influenced you the most?
Sports icon, probably Shaq, bro. Like, it sounds crazy, but just like Shaq's big personality, bro. Just like a big funny guy. Like, as you know, growing up, I was always a big dude. Like, sometimes being this big, like, you might not be as approachable to people. So, like, I was always, like, really into being, like, the comedic relief of the room almost. So I was always a funny guy. And, like, just seeing, like Shaq kind of do it, bro. I wouldn't say he was a blueprint, but he definitely, like, an athlete. I felt like, if I knew this dude, like, I feel like we'd be cool, bro.
Yeah.
So if Shaq's listening, like, bro, come, bro, you're here.
Yeah, I feel that. People will look at you and just think that you're a big scary dude and not want to talk to you. I've had people come up to me and tell me like, yeah, you look super serious. I didn't know what to say to you. I'm like, that's insane because if you ask anybody that knows me, I'm one of the goofiest people that you'll ever meet
in your life. Like, I'm thinking about what I'm finna eat next, bro. Like, there's no animosity here, you feel me?
Yeah. Speaking of which, I got some pasta. Just right over there.
Possible chicken tenders. I'm trying to lay.
Tater tots.
Possible.
It is Thursday.
And a Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, yeah. Need that. Someone got to edit the little like ding on there. So these next questions are the ones that we pulled from you guys at Cowboys Nation. So we're just going to dive right into it. So Tyler, who's your favorite teammate?
I love all my teammates, man. I definitely say a guy I got a lot of history with that I came on the team with, probably Alec Lindstrom, like, just because we trained together, like, before the draft. So, a big thing for me, like, even before the draft, like, of course I was worried where I was going to get drafted, but I didn't know if I would recognize any faces, like, so just seeing his face when I got here, like, that was a cool feeling for me, like, just to, know there was some continuation there and that, we both got to a place, that we dreamed of. And he deserves it, man. Like, he works hard, I work hard, so it's just good to see, things come to fruition for him.
I feel you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite holiday and why?
Christmas. Christmas in my household was like, I'm telling you, like, even my Christmas is better than my birthday in my house, guys. Like,
it's Thanksgiving with presents.
Thanksgiving with presents, guys. Like, my mom, Patricia Smith, love her to death. She can make Christmas go like no other. Like, the surprises, she used to hide them presents, bro. Like, you look under the tree, like, you're not seeing the big present. Like, you're like, man, like, that's too small to be PlayStation 3. And then, boom, Christmas Day, out of nowhere, she brings out the big gun. So definitely Christmas, like, it was crazy.
I heard that. Who do you text the most?
Who do I text the most?
Tread carefully.
That's a very careful question. Bro, probably my mom, bro. Like, me and my mom are super close. I text her, like, about everything. She texts me about everything. I'm her firstborn son, so, she tells me everything. I tell her everything. Whenever I need something, I call her.
I feel you. This is not a fan question. This is a question I have. Like, you be talking trash on the field?
Bro, like, I don't talk much on the field. It's kind of weird. If somebody talks to me, I'll talk back, like, and I'm kind of petty with it. So if somebody talks to me, like, I'll be like a little kid. I'll be like, nah, man, I'll talk to you, like, or whatever. But I don't really talk that much, bro. Like, and it's not because I don't want to. Sometimes, guys, like, you really just gotta conserve your energy, guys. So, like, we play very hard. Like, if you go talking requires a lot of extra oxygen.
Yeah. All right, Cowboys Nation, thank you for joining Overtime with Osa, presented by Dr. Pepper. Ooh, that was a clean one.
Cheers.
Ooh. Oh, I went up for the toast,
bro.
And you left me hanging. Like, it just threw me off so much. I started laughing.